Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, and we're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for another new non-seasonal anime coming to the channel. As you can tell, a lot of you guys probably already knew because of the new schedule that I put out for the channel, like with new non-seasonal coming to the channel, and along with the new spring anime. But just in case you didn't know, now you know, because we are going to be starting watching the first episode of Higurashi, or When They Cry. Now, this actually comes over from Patreon, a Patreon recommendation from one of my elite tier members. I want to thank Rikamatsu so much for being an elite tier member and for recommending this series for me. I guess you want to make me suffer. Because, I mean, just from the little bits I've heard of it and just how it looks to me, like when I was finding images for this dang layout, just that freaked me the hell out. And I'm not really too familiar with this straight up like horror, psychological dementia kind of series. I maybe watched like a handful, like four or five, that I could really like. I've watched like another. That's like probably my favorite horror, just straight up horror anime that I've watched. Now I have watched a lot of anime with kind of like horror-ish elements in them, but just like a strict horror anime. Another's probably the one that comes to my mind. But I haven't watched like I've barely watched any. So, all jokes aside, though, I have heard this is actually a pretty dang good series. But these shows usually aren't like I don't have a problem with them, but I just haven't watched too many of them. So I guess Rikamatsu wants to make me suffer. That's all I'm gonna say. But I am excited to get into it and see what we'll have. I probably won't be. I know I'm smiling and laughing right now, but I probably won't be laughing and smiling too much throughout this series. So this series will be every Thursday on the channel. That's what I have planned for it, along with Sar and Zenmai and Carol and Tuesday, which are seasonals. But this will be the only non-seasonal we have every Thursday. So yeah, man, we're gonna hop right into it and see what we got. Not going to waste any more time. We're starting at the very beginning of this first episode at 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in kind of nervous. We're gonna get into it in three, two, one, play. June 1983, and I hear some banging in the background. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna start me off with something like this? Is this like a future sort of thing? Or is this before? Jeez. Okay, there's multiple people in here. Snatched by a Demon, Chapter Part 1. Okay, now, I guess that's a future sort of thing? Like foreshadowing? Or. I think? Okay, this shit's trippy, man. Okay, this is the OP. Okay. But so just like the psychedelic, like the visuals to start off the OP, like it's yeah, it's trippy and freaking I don't know what flowers or something falling from the sky. Okay, so it has like that older kind of visual novel, like those designs, the aesthetic. I mean, this series is kind of older. It's like 10 plus years old, I think. Even the OP is, you could just tell, just from how it sounds, that it's an older type of series. I like this though. Yeah, this shit is gonna scare the hell out of me, man. I'm never watching this at night. I am never watching this at night. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. I did that with another, because I did do like a few reactions to another a while ago. You're not gonna be able to find them now, but I would do those at night, and it was just yeah, it was not good. And this is probably way scarier than another. So they already started us off with like whatever the hell that was. It looks like this dude was the one we just saw at the beginning doing that shit, beating those girls with a bat and to like bloody pulps and. So we got Keiichi. It's been 1 month since I moved to Hinamizawa. So where was he at before? See, I don't want to be fooled by these cute kind of moments, which I guess there's gonna be like a good amount of that in here, but I mean she's so adorable, but I don't want to see anything happen to like any of these people, like Yuga Rena. Her name isn't the only weird thing about her. Yeah, Michan. How many years was it? Two. It was 2 days. Mion. Okay, so we got Rena, Mion, Keiichi. Gotta have to get the names down. Is at a funeral. It makes sense. Lonely Village. 15 students total. See, so far it's like I wish they would have started me off with this instead of just showing that at the beginning. It's like, here, Nate. Here, memory. Here's what you have to look forward to. And it's like, I really like the voice acting so far for our characters too. For these two, and then Keiichi. Aw, how could you turn that down? Aw, yeah, like how could you turn this down? Aw. Very noticeable, yeah. Wow, they're gonna leave Mion out of it? He's gonna leave her out of it? Wow. Oh, so she ended up coming along anyway. I figured. I mean, that's only right. Wow. She went all out. Yeah, the others from the class? Yeah. Satoko and Rika. Underclassmen. So they have like all like no matter if you're like they have a bunch of grade yeah, that's what he was saying before that it's probably hard for the teacher to teach a bunch of different grade levels in one class. Damn. Yeah. There is a lot to eat. This is enough for everyone. These two always go at it, huh? Probably. See, like right now, it's so cute. It's so adorable, man. It's not gonna stay like this though. Only if, right? So really, they just spent time around like the shrine and all that. Which I mean, in this village, there's probably not too much to do. There's probably not much to look at, right? I would hate living in a village. Like some places smaller, like out in the middle of nowhere, wherever the heck it is. Like, where's she taking them? Right, garbage dump. Oh, I mean, there probably could be some treasures in there. You never know. A new mountain. What the? Look at all this garbage, man. There's probably some cool stuff in here though, low key. But she's pretty fascinated by it. She likes it a lot. Oh. Where did you come from? Tomitake. We got photographer dude. Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Like she's just going through the garbage, I guess. Oh, maybe he's checking out an old corpse he cut up. You know, he's joking about that, but that might actually be. They still haven't found one of the arms. What the? So there is some kind of a past here with like murders or people getting actually cut up. Look at his face. He's like, what? He's like, no way. And he was just like joking around, like, oh, he's not gonna be able to get that off of his mind now. There's no way. He thought moving here was gonna be all sunshine and rainbows and all that, right? Like KFC. Like why it just keeps piling up here? I guess like they don't get rid of it or anything, or like it just sits here. I find that really odd. That's what that photographer dude was saying. Building a dam, like an accident, like someone killed. Some I don't know. That was like so sudden, and then the music stopped and everything. And apparently she, Yo, that look on her face, man. You're no, yo, no. You're not selling that too well to me, the viewer. Maybe to him you are, to Keiichi, especially with your back turned to him. But to me, bullshit. I call it BS. What the hell, dude? He's like, how about no? Satoko is always going at him, man. He didn't even have any like word or voice in it at all in the matter. It's not as she was going very deep and specific with it, and Rika's just like, yeah, it's not like all like that. Apparently, man, the physical abuse this man's been taking this episode. They got like everything here. They got handcuffs, swords, rope. They got frogs. One of them rubber hammers. It looks like already getting our first club activity with Keiichi involved. Damn, they they want him to get punished. Wow, wow. All this is for all of them. Demon, demon. He's gonna be in last. Yep. Aw, Rika, that was adorable. Was it not? Well, I guess he could have scratched it or done something with it, right? Two could play at that game. I love how Rika's like the one actually cheering him on. Well, I guess they are happy he did this, but Rika was cheering him on before. What is this gonna be? What is easy? Rena's holding him. No, Rika and the other one are holding him too. She gonna draw on his face? Huh. That was weird. What was up with that? They did draw on his face. When she finds something cute, she becomes oblivious to everything else. Uh, Everyone in the village fought. Really? And there's not a lot of people here. There's not like. So if this is actually legit, then that's pretty impressive, I guess. If she's not lying or making this up. See, look how their faces get. They're like, same thing happened with Rena. Like you don't see her eyes. The face gets all like dark. Once like assault or murder or anything like like Rena's like I don't know, and then she's like there wasn't, there weren't. So they're like once it reaches a certain point, they just like avoid the conversation. Is this what you thought it was something else? Like an actual person? It's there, all right. Oh, she has an axe. She has a she has an axe or a saw. Where's she going to get it though? It's a horrible accident. They haven't found one of the arms. Lynch death. Lynched and hacked to pieces. Hatches and like brutal. Cut the corpse into 6 parts. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, here she comes with with the freaking. Yo, that is. Yo, you see the look on her face, man? Like, yeah, I got an axe. Like, where'd she go to get that at? I wonder. What the fuck, dude? See, I was telling y'all it would not. Well, you guys probably know because a lot of you probably have already watched the series, but it wasn't gonna last long. Them, having these cute, fun times and games together and all of that. Who knows how long that fully is going to last? But Keiichi has found out that there's been something like this going on in the past where these, someone was lynched, chopped into pieces with what was it? With an axe, pickaxe. We saw freaking Rena coming up there with it with an axe herself. It looked like coming back to Keiichi, man. Yeah, I'm not ready for whatever the heck's to come with this, dude. And how they started the episode off. I'm like, that's what I gotta look forward to. Really? It probably gets worse to that too. And OP and ED are really good, man. I don't, sounds maybe by the same girl. Hmm. Next episode preview, which I do not want to see. So pretty. I mean, yeah, the in the background, like behind it all, there is obviously the mystery there. But for the most part, right, this episode was just kind of like you just cute girls doing cute things. Obviously, Keiichi's there too, but like, I mean, really, the girls are adorable, right? But still, like Rena's reaction, like when she had her back turned and we saw her, like the way she looked when Keiichi was questioning that. Also, what happened with Mion when Keiichi was questioning it as well. So there definitely is something going on here, as we saw at the end of the episode. Um, but maybe if I don't know. I don't think Rena's gonna do anything to Keiichi right now. If she were, but I don't know. Maybe she won't know or find out that he found out that something actually did happen. Apparently, the murder is still on the loose. He instantly thought of Rena saying "I don't know," and then Mion's response. So spooky, spooky shit, spooky business, man, going on here, um, for sure. But so far, I mean, I like the characters. It's just so I don't know. It's weird because I know just from I guess just in general, even if I didn't see the beginning of the episode, the very beginning, I would have been like, oh, this isn't gonna last too long. These like cute moments of them playing games and being together as a club, and now it makes me wonder, like, if Rena actually say is like a murderer or something like that. Like this little girl, man, is she's actually a murderer? Like are the others as well? Like Mion, like how Mion was acting, how she avoided the topic. Is she in cahoots with Rena? Are they all in cahoots with each other? How many players are actually in this? Is it just Rena? Is it just is it just one person? I don't know. Poor Keiichi though, because he moved here. He's like, man, I love this place. It's like all sunshine and rainbows. Like, that's being turned around very soon, as as he's found out about this murder and all that, this mystery. I mean, the garbage dump is weird. Some of like the shrine, like this village. There's not a lot of people here. It's in the middle of nowhere. It seems very odd, very weird, ominous. Every synonym you can think of for that, man. Honestly, but then at the forefront they try to make it like all cute and like because there was some like good comedic moments in this, and I'm laughing, smiling, but then there's just like those mysterious vibes and undertones, which are going to be, those are going to be at the forefront later on compared to how it is now. So, because this is only the first episode, so we'll see what we have in the future of this series. Like I'm not even really ready for it, but you guys want to see me suffer. Like I said, with all jokes aside, this was actually a pretty good first episode. I'm actually interested in what is actually going on here. If it's actually Rena, or who else is behind it, or what else is going on. The mysterious photographer. I mean, there's a lot of mysterious, ominous shit going on here. So we'll see. We will see. Let me know what you all thought of this first episode of Higurashi. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out, y'all.